rules are stripping all these cats down in the under rooms.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to the Downtown Community Arena here in Edmonton, Alberta. This afternoon we have the Canada Crushers in the dark jerseys versus Team Red in the Reds in this final game for both teams in the 4-4 Filthy Mitts tournament. And we're ready to go here. Puck's dropped. Crushers win it. Kaysen gets the puck over to Rowan. Rowan tries to move it up to Ryland. Intercepted by number 37 of Team Red. He rips a shot, goes to the far side. Picking it up off the boards. That was Lucas. Over to Ryland. Ryland takes a shot. That's blocked by number 14 Team Red. Picking up the rebound. Lucas passes it out for Ryland. That's chipped back. Comes to the blue line. Rowan with the shot. Tipped off the mark. Kaysen pinches down, keeps the puck in, trying to drive towards the net. He's taken down on the play. Puck goes to the far boards. Red gets it, sends it up the ice over to number 37. Stuka sends it into the Canada Crusher zone. Behind the net, Ryland gets there first. He's going to chip it back into the corner. Rowan trying to catch up to it. 32 gets there first for Team Red. Check that, 82. Wheeling around, throws it in the slot. Nobody there for Team Red. And the Canada Crushers break out of their own zone. Here comes Lucas across center. Moves into Team Red. Tries to dangle through. And three players converge on him. Puck goes loose behind the net. Team Red jumps on it again. Good stick by Alex there. Knocks it free. But Team Red recovers in their own zone. Lucas, still on the forward check, gets a stick on it, and Team Red clears it out to center. Comes to the near boards where Daniel takes over, goes to the wide side. Alex there waiting for it. He tips it up to himself. Tried to move it in, but he's cut off by the defenseman. Cycles around, comes above the right hash marks. Comes to the left hash marks. Tried to go back door looking for Easton. Easton couldn't get a stick on it. Cleared away by Team Red, and Team Red is heading down the ice. Number 7 heading in, high shot off the mark, comes off the boards. Team Red gets it back in the corner. Pasted by Alex in the boards. Alex trying to move it around, puts it to the open wing. Easton going to chase it. Red kept that off. That was number 11 for Team Red. Behind the net, here's a shot. Hits Daniel's stick. Goes wide. Team Red still in possession with it. Couldn't get the shot off. Devin lifted the stick as Team Red was trying to take that shot. Number 7 for Red. Trying to cycle it around, he turns back. Guided behind the net by Devin Gray. Now he jumps out into the slot, low shot. Chase with the blocker save. Devin clears it into the corner. Number 7 trying to go for it. Easton gets a stick on it and it clears the zone. Team Red has to tag up. Comes from D to D. Number 61 for Team Red moving down low. Stopped at center. Ends up in the Crusher bench, and we got a quick pause. 23-38 in this scoreless game. We're in the first half of this scoreless game. Puck's dropped. Crushers win it. Kaysen's back to play it. Kaysen over to Bryce. Here goes Bryce into Team Red zone. Beats his man, tried to go back door to Finley. He couldn't get the stick on it. He was tied up. Bryce gets the rebound back, shovels it back to the point. Kaysen sending it down low, intercepted by Team Red, number 31. He couldn't quite handle it. Bryce jumps on it. Kaysen in there to help, and there's a battle against the near boards. Still battling for it. Kaysen jams it forward. Team Red, number 14, puts it back at the boards. Bryce comes and grabs it, bumps into Finley. And the puck comes loose to Team Red, kept in by Kaysen at the line. He feds it into the skates of Finley. Finley turns, backhand shot, blocked, he gets it back. Another shot, just off the mark. It deflects wide and to the left and into the corner. Team Red breaking out of their own zone. They get it up to their own blue line across center. Number, is that 91, I think, dangled around, turns around at center, pass up to 71. Bryce takes the loose puck from a Kaysen over to the wide side. Finley waiting for it. Finley takes a look, dumps it into the zone, looks for Tom to go chase it. Red's there first. They're coming up the near side, put it off the boards, comes out to center. Ryland cuts that off. He dumps it back towards Team Red, but they knock it down at their own blue line. Go to the far side of the ice. Tip forward. Rowan puts it back outside of his zone, and Tom uses the boards, puts it around his man. He's going. They've created a 2-on-1. Here's Tom. The quick shot just misses the outside. Ryland picks it up. He gets it out to Daniel at the point. Daniel trying to go to the slot to Tom, picked up by Team Red's number 29. Thrown forward to 38. He comes into the Crusher zone, comes through, stops in the slot, shot. Daniel got a stick on it, directs it wide. Rowan gets the puck up to Tom. Tom, nice outlet pass going to Ryland. Here goes Ryland up the ice. He takes a look, rolls a slapper right into the glove of the goaltender, and will reset play. Team Red immediately drops the puck, goes down the far side of the ice. They lose it in the Crusher zone. Devin with it, tries to use the boards to get it up to Lucas. Lucas comes back. Devin puts off the boards for Lucas again, and Lucas is away. Here he comes, coming down the middle. Alex on his right. Lucas takes a shot, rises on him, goes over the net. Both the Crusher players go behind the net. Alex on the far corner with it, sends it back to the point. Devin Gray takes a shot, hits the Red player. Alex picks up the loose puck just inside the line, tries to come through the high slide. He's checked off. Colin, first possession, sending it down and into the corner. Number 61 there, first for Team Red, over to 77. He whiffs on the pass. Lucas picks that up, comes over, backhand into the chest of the goaltender, and Team Red escapes that giveaway. Team Red come to the near side. They can't get out of their own zone. Alex cuts him off. He flips it high, looking for Lucas. It's bounced and blocked by the defenseman for Team Red. Number 77 throws it up to center, met by Colin. Colin takes the man away and then goes and gets the loose puck. Rips it to the wide side over to Devin. Devin takes it off the boards up to Lucas. Lucas chips it out of the zone, and then the Red puts it back in the Crusher zone. Waiting for it was Colin. He's coming around the outside. He's pinched against the boards. Lucas looking for that loose puck, sliding it over behind Team's Red net. 37 for Team Red, puts it over to the corner, up to his pal 14. Easton chops that pass down. He's losing it in the feet. Comes loose over to this far side. 11 sends it up, but Casey keeps it in the zone. He tried to put it up front, but it goes off a leg and comes out. Team Red, 2x2. Turned around at center, and the puck goes back into the red zone. Number 11 for Team Red, moving around to the open side. 91 on the far side. Casey chops that down. Easton picks up the loose puck on the far boards. He's walking in from the dots. Quick shot, low save. Easton gets the rebound back. He's going to fire it back to Casey, waiting at the line. Goes down low, looking for Bryce. Easton situated out in front, but Bryce and number 11 battling for it behind the net against the boards. Team Red manages to get out. They throw it to the open side. 91 chops it forward. Kaysen ties him up, and then Easton comes for the loose puck. 91 ends up with it for Team Red. He comes into the Crusher zone, moves to the outside, around Daniel. Daniel has a stick on it, tried to go, and they fed it in 5-hole on chase. And Team Red opens up scoring with 18:50 left in the first half. It's 1-0 for them. Easton immediately on the outside was a stretch pass towards him. He couldn't break free. Puck dumped back into the Crusher zone. Daniel starting off behind his net. He passes it over to Rowan. Rowan gives it back to Daniel. Daniel moving around the far side. He spins, retreats behind his net again, looking for that breakout play. Daniel, with a man on his back, gets the pass up to Tom. Tom gets it up to Finley, and he's checked on the play. Good stick, sends it back towards the Crusher zone. Team Red moving on the far side. They put it behind the Crusher net. Cycling around, coming to the point. Shot from the blue line, bounces right into Chase's zone, and Jace puts it out for Rowan. Rowan starting it off for the Crushers. Right down the middle, looking for Finley. Just out of his reach. Team Red goalie touches it, puts it into the corner. Finley in there to get it out. He tried to put it out in front. Goes off Tom's skate into the far boards. Coming out, here comes Team Red, centering pass up to number 38, who walks it into the Crusher zone. Low shot, blocked by Devin. Rebound comes out to the near boards. Number 77 taking a look, walking it down. He tried to pass it down low, goes off the skate of 7 over to 38. He puts it back to 7. 7 turns around, spins, met by Devin. That puck is forced into the corner, thrown back to the point. From the blue line, Tom with the blocked shot. Puck comes out to the Team Red zone. Number 77 bobbles it. Finley in to jump on it. And number 20 takes over from there. Centering pass up to 77. or 7, intercepted by Ryland. Ryland's going to take that puck, moves it to the outside, takes a bump, and the loose puck goes into the corner. Team Red starting from behind their own net, coming up the near side of the ice. Number 7 spins, reverses, passes it up to 77 on the far side. Ryland with the block pass. He has it in the offensive zone. Drop pass over for Alex. Alex coming off the boards. Feeds it down to Ryland. Ryland looking for Kaysen. Kaysen takes a look. Tries the cross-ice pass over to Alex. Alex picks it up. Low shot, blocked. Following that up is Ryland. Ryland just misses on the far post. Team Red kept in by Kaysen again. Puck comes over to Ryland. He loses it in the skates, but 7 for Team Red finds it. Coming across center and into the Canada Crusher zone. The shot goes off of Colin's stick, high up into the air, and Chase is going to put that down and move the puck. Intercepted in the Canada Crusher zone by number 11, Team Red. Crushers jump on him, get it out. Alex trying to come down, makes a move to the outside, rips the shot, goes off the outside of the net. Lucas there to pick up the rebound. Lucas tried to dance it inside. He had his pocket picked, and Team Red coming out to center. Lucas trying to get that puck back. Loose puck goes over to number 37 on Team Red. He's walking the blue line. Has to wait for his team to tag up. Now he'll go inside. Taken away by Lucas. Lucas feeds it forward, looking for Alex. Number 6 tracks that down. Stays onside. Lucas trying to put it down to the slot. Nobody there but Team Red. They clear it to the near boards. Comes over to Devin Gray. He starts off in his own zone. Up to Lucas. Lucas stick handles it into the zone. Can't get around 29. Still going with it. Throws it out into the slot. Waiting for it. Bryce with the shot. Rebound. Covered up by the goaltender. Number 11 for Team Red. Starting off in their own zone. Bryce blocks that pass. Loose puck goes to the far corner. Sent up the middle. Rowan couldn't quite keep it. Team Red directs it to the far boards. Carries it into the Crusher zone. Easton back on the ice. Going to move it. Trying to go down the middle. He has Bryce with him. Whiffs on the first shot. Loose puck goes into the near boards. Thrown behind the net. Team Red coming out of their own zone. Colin able to keep it in. Bryce got his stick on it, but couldn't move it. Team Red clearing that up in their own zone. Comes into the Canada Crusher zone. Here's number 29 centering it, but number 8 couldn't get the stick on it. Comes back to the blue line, and the Team Red dumps it behind the Crusher net. Colin for the Canada Crushers going to pick it up. Puts it up the near boards. Easton lifts the man's stick, and the puck comes out to Team Red's blue line. Number 77 for Team Red, moving it up. Met by Colin, bumped off the puck. Tom on the ice to take it away. Kept in by Team Red. Kaysen trying to go to the far side, hits Colin. Colin over to Tom. Tom finds Ryland. Tried to go to the outside. Tom wasn't there. Goes off the far boards. Team Red grabs it in the corner. Chopped down by Ryland in the offensive zone. Comes back to the point. Here's Kaysen with a chance. His shot blocked. Rebound comes over to the near boards. Team Red picking that up. Comes out to center with it. Number 14 takes it into the Crusher zone. Daniel picks up the loose puck as he falls to the ice. Here's Kaysen with it. Kaysen up to Tom. Tom couldn't quite hit Ryland that time. Ryland slow to jump. Tom having good vision today with those passes. Puck comes all the way out and down into the Team Red zone. Rushing in for it. Tom couldn't catch up to it. Number 11 or 61 for Team Red got there first. Bouncing off the near boards. Here comes Alex. Backhand low. There's the shot, and Finley, man on the spot, finds the puck, puts it into the back of the net off of that rebound. 1-1 with 12:16 left in the first half. Oh, it still says Meadows. That's wrong. Sorry for not changing that. Finley in the corner with it. Alex picks up the puck. He's trying to cycle it around. Goes to Devin on the far side. Devin lines up, rips a shot, goes off the near side and out to the near boards. Here's Rowan. His shot knocked down in front. Finley trying to catch up to it. And Team Red just clears it out to center. Devin off the boards, trying to get it to Finley. Finley lost his stick and Team Red takes advantage and comes into the Canada Crusher zone. Number 14 moving down the near side, trying to battle in, but Rowan takes that lane away. Off the boards, Devin grabs it, gets it up, and Finley's going to fire it down the ice. A race for it. Goaltender gets there first. Team Red on the near boards, breaking out of their own zone. That's intercepted by Lucas coming off the bench. Lucas rips a shot high into the glove, skates away, and Team Red going. Here's Daniel. Over to Lucas. Lucas's pass to Bryce connects. Bryce looking back for Lucas. Hits his stick. He tips it into the offensive zone. Lucas with a bit of space, working with it. What a save by the goaltender. Takes that away. Rebound comes off the near boards. Bryce over to Daniel. Daniel throws it out in front. Tipped off the mark. Goes to the far corner. Team Red going with it. Skating it out of their own zone. Bryce comes over to cut off that centering pass. Colin got a stick on it. And the Canada Crushers entering Team Red zone. Offside called. 10:17 left in your first half. Team Red, pass up to center. Into the zone he goes. Turned over. Here go the Crushers. Wide side, Easton. Receives the pass, takes it into the zone. Met by number 11. Passes behind the net. Lucas chops that down. Battle for it on the near boards again. Rowan kept that in at the line. Lucas still trying to get into the slide. Easton comes from the blue line. Intercepts that pass, takes it into the corner, throws it out in front. Only Team Red was there. Tom on the forecheck. Rushed, made the team rush the pass. They put it off the boards. Bet by Kaysen. And a battle for it just outside the blue line. Easton got a stick on it, but no strength. Here comes Rowan, chopping it into center. Up to Easton. Easton taps it forward and he's away. Number 38 gets there just in time. Comes over to the far side. Here's Tom with it. Kaysen tried to feed it back to Tom. Intercepted by number 38 of Team Red, who dumps it into the Canada Crusher zone. Chases there, moves it around to the near side. Kaysen grabs that puck, gets it up to Tom, who was intercepted at the blue line by number 77, starts walking down. There's a low shot, bad save by Chase. Goes into the far corner. Kaysen bounces that up to Tom. Tom challenged. He moves it up the boards, kept in the line. Easton in the area, intercepts that pass. Rowan clears the puck and into Team Red zone. Exit out of the zone, interrupted by Daniel. Team Red gets it back, throws it to the far boards. Back pass comes into Team Red zone. Pass to the far side. Intercepted by Daniel. Daniel waits just long enough to avoid offside. Takes it into the zone, puts it off the boards, up to Ryland. Ryland with it. Tries to put it across. Oh, and sitting right on the far side was Finley. Finley 2, Team Red 1. Finley doing a great job hanging out just outside the crease. Got the stick in the right spot. Team Red trying to come back and answer immediately. They're going to cycle around in Canada Crusher zone. Number 37 for Team Red trying to come. Thrown out into the slot, hits the skate. Alex ends up with the loose puck. He starts skating, takes a look. Trying to feed Finley, intercepted at center by Team Red. Number 11 coming back the other way. Gets over the Canada Crusher line. Directed to the outside, still in possession of the puck. Stick in the lane, interrupts that pass, comes over to 61. He's sitting at the blue line. He's going to turn, he's walking it down, rips a shot, just misses the top corner. Rebound comes over to Finley on the far boards. He centers it up looking for Alex, and that is intercepted by Team Red. They cycle into their own zone, then come out to center with it. Alex takes his man out of the play. Puck directed back to the near boards. Finley there to try and dig it out. Comes out, number 11, puts it down the middle to number 61. He dumps it into the Canada Crusher zone. Here goes Daniel. He moves it around the boards. A little too far for Finley. Comes out to the blue line of Team Red. Number 39 turns it around up to 71. Alex with a stick intercepts that. Daniel tried to move the loose puck. Challenged immediately by Team Red forward. Bryce goes to the wide side. Waiting for it was Alex. He couldn't get the inside move. Alex with the puck again. Firing it down. Looking for Bryce. Hits a stick, but Bryce ends up with it on the near boards. Couldn't make the power move into the slot, and Team Red bounces it out and comes to center with it. Here's number 7. Lucas takes that puck away, gets it up to Bryce. Bryce moving to the near side, dumps it, goes for a line change. Team Red starting behind their own net. Put it out into the slot, hits a stick. Number 14 trying to come back there. Tom jams it back, looking for Lucas. Lucas with it, turns. Gets it over to Colin. Colin walks it, puts it in front. Tom couldn't get the tip in, goes wide over to the near boards. Here goes Lucas. Rowan keeps it in at the line. Number 14 for Team Red grabs it off the near boards, retreats behind his own net, makes the pass to the far side, and Team Red is breaking out and into the Canada Crusher zone. Here's number 7 going to the outside. Rowan directs him away from the net. Pass left in the corner for number 38. Down to number 7 behind the net again. Rowan pastes him against the boards, looks for help. Puck comes out. Lucas with it. Lucas making a move to the near side. Stops. Nope, doesn't stop. Keeps going. Puck goes into the corner. There's a penalty. Number 14 lost his patience with Lucas. And Lucas will get a penalty shot here. We'll start at center with 4:43 left in the first half. It's 2-1 for the Canada Crushers. Downtown Arena. There's our buddy Lucas taking it in, rips a shot off the glove, rebound, followed up by the Canada Crushers, held on by Team Red goalie. Team Red coming out of their own zone, passed up. Number 37 with it, rips a shot on to Chase. Chase will hang on to that one. Gets the pass out to Daniel. Daniel moves it quickly looking for Easton. That's intercepted by Team Red. Easton takes it back. Here he goes. He has Ryland with him. Low shot. Easton with the follow-up. Ryland couldn't quite get to the rebound. Team Red on the near boards. Ryland turns him around. They got a reset. Centering pass. Easton chops it up. Ryland receives it. And then Team Red able to chip it out of their own zone. They're coming past center here. Number 29 down the ice in the high slot. Moving to the left side to the dots. Puck passed below the goal line. Watched by Daniel, thrown out into the slot. That's chipped away by Kaysen, and Ryland puts it to the far boards. Line change coming for the Canada Crushers. 3:30 left in your first half as the puck's passed out. 87 gets it over to number, 82. Yep, 82. He spins, keeps possession of it in the Canada Crusher zone, passed over to the right side. Number 71 couldn't get the shot off. Rowan deflects that into the corner. He goes to chase it, moves it around the boards. Pulling it off was Alex. Alex trying to streak out. He has a man on his back, escapes him. Coming down, rips it. High off the glass it goes. Here's Rowan. Number 61 for Team Red takes over. Goes down the left side, cuts into the center. Coming down low, goes around the outside. Down on the ice he goes. Team Red still in possession with it, thrown out in front. Chase able to kick that away. Alex Lead pass looking for Bryce, intercepted by Team Red. Team Red going down the left side. They're in the Canada Crusher zone, going back door. One-timer, and Chase able to stop it. They're jamming it away, and there goes the whistle. All right, so we're gonna have a penalty breakaway shot, and it goes 5-hole on Chase. That ties the score with 2:15 left in the first. Here's Bryce taking down the near side. Tom trying to battle with it behind the net. That's taken away by Team Red. Number 11 skating it up the left side. Colin chops him down. Loose puck into the corner. Colin goes back, pushes it to the near side. Team Red puts it back behind the net, goes to the far side. 11 for Team Red. Comes out of the corner with it. Centered. Taken away by Canada Crushers. Tom tips it into the neutral zone, and Team Red resets. They put it up the far boards. That's cut off by Colin. Colin's going to send it down the ice. Lucas on the ice to forecheck. Number 11 for Team Red, moving to the near side over to 14. Gets it to the line. Kaysen takes a shot. Lucas tips that towards the net. Cleared away by Team Red. Offside called, and Canada Crushers starting in their own zone. Going to Ryland on the far side. Ryland trying to make the power move towards. He spins, turns around at the dots. There's a shot off the chest of the goaltender. Rebound. Stopped. Covered up by the Team Red goaltender. Less than a minute to play in your first half in this tied game at 2. Number 14 for Team Red. Comes into the Canada Crusher zone on the right side of the ice. Drop pass to 37. 37's gonna rip it around the boards. 14 picks it up on the far side. Cycling it around, up the blue line, throws it into the high slot. 91 takes a move, thrown down. Lucas got a stick on that. Puck comes over to the near boards. Here's 37, cycling. Couldn't get it around Kaysen. Battle for it in the corner again. Team Red in possession with it. There's a shot. Right off of Chase, and Chase got the stick. Oh, but they managed to get it in. Just at the end of the period, Team Red goes up 3-2. Back at the downtown community rink for the second half of this final game for both teams in the 4-on-4 Filthy Minutes tournament. In the Reds, Team Red They're up 3-2 on the Canada Crushers, who are wearing the dark jerseys. Offside called. Crushers coming away with it. Here's Finley. Tried to move it over to Easton. Hops over to the nearer boards. Easton turns, fires in front for Finley. That's jammed away. Kaysen with the rebound. Goes to the dots, tipped in front by Finley again. Team Red clears it out. Kaysen keeps it in the zone. Team Red gets it out to center. Rowan with it. Fires it back into the Team Red zone. Team Red looking for the next pass. They're going to skate it instead. Led by number 17. He goes below the goal line. Trying to cycle it around, comes into the slot. Good stick by Kaysen, blocks that. Goes to the far side. Easton with it. Looking for Alex. Still going with it. Here's Easton. He's got Alex on his right. Easton to Alex. Alex turns. Rips a shot. Rebound available. Team Red clears it up. Daniel keeps it in at the line. He flips it over for Alex. Alex turns. Trying to dance around in the slot. He's tracked down from behind, and Team Red coming out with it. Pass behind the man. Intercepted at center by Bryce. Team Red retracts and goes for it. Number 7 into the Crusher zone. Trying to dance between the D. Loose puck goes. Sent over to the nearer boards. Bryce with it. Up to Alex. Alex in a one-on-one. Gets in. Takes a look. Goes far side. And just misses the far post. He was falling and couldn't get it in. Daniel throws it towards the net, kicked away. Alex with the backhand shot, steered to the side with the paddle of the Red goalie. And Team Red reverses, coming out the near side. Here's number 6, 61, coming down the middle. Pass to the outside. Number 7's going to go to chase it, watched by Daniel. Number 7 put into the boards. On to the far side. Here goes Lucas with it. Lucas couldn't make it around the man on the outlet. And now it's Devin coming in, clearing the puck out to the near side. Bryce trying to chase it down. He knocks it down at center, gets it over to Lucas. He had his stick checked. Number 29 picks it up for Team Red. Team Red coming in, pushed to the outside. Devin watching him, cycles around. Lucas takes the puck away. Over to Ryland. Good breakout. Ryland throws it towards the net. Goalie's going to hang on to it. Whistle goes. Crushers have to tag up. Pass out of the zone, comes to the near boards. Chopped forward by Rowan. Ryland picks that up. He's matched by number 26. Centering pass over to Lucas. Hops over his stick. Comes to Colin at the blue line. Colin's going to feed it into the corner. Ryland going for it, beat by number 11 of Team Red. He gets the pass up, and then the next pass comes to the right side of the ice to number 37. 37 whiffs on the shot, stops, turns, sends it back to the blue line. 14 sends it down against the half boards again. Cleared out by Rowan, and ends up in Team Red zone. Goalie comes out to play it, sets it up for number 77. Centering pass to number 37, knocked down. Rowe got a stick on it. Loose puck goes into the Canada Crusher corner. Battle for it, comes loose. Sitting, waiting for it was Rowan. He makes the outlet pass to Tom. Tom going to the outside. Comes down Loth, hanging on to it. Sets it up for Kaysen. Kaysen at the blue line gets over to Colin. Colin's going to walk down, rip a shot hard into the goal. Rebound available just outside the crease. Cleared away by Tom. Tom trying to move it around. Sends it up for Kaysen. Kaysen steps into it. Over to Colin. Colin's going to pull it off the board. Stops, turns, fires it wide. Tom there to pick up the rebound behind the net. Goes over. And there's the shot by Finley. Good save by the goaltender. Colin tried jumping the pass. Falls off his stick. Number 14 for Team Red going the other way. Stops and turns. Fires a shot. Chase with the save. Kaysen with the rebound in the corner. Gets it up to Finley. Check from Team Red. Sends it back down. And Kaysen sends it out to center. Kaysen trying to send it down the middle of the ice looking for Easton. That's picked up by 14. He makes the move pass over to the left. Shot on to Chase. Cleared away into the corner by Colin. Easton immediately gets the pass out to Alex, and Alex starts marching forward with it. Here goes Alex. Gets it over to Daniel. Daniel tried to fish it towards the net. Easton has it in the corner. Easton tried to go through the slot. That's picked up by 14. Daniel gets a stick on it, moves it behind the net. Devin's going to pick it up. Devin looking for Alex. There we go. Alex fires a shot, goes over the net. Devin over to Alex. Alex over to Daniel. Down to Easton. Easton makes the inside move. Couldn't beat the second defenseman. Bryce able to interrupt play. Puck comes over to Daniel. Ryland takes it off the boards and gets into the zone. Ryland trying to make it towards the net. Puck cleared away out to center. Rowan with it. Pass over to Bryce, just out of his reach. Team Red sends it the other way. Into the Canada Crusher zone. Centering pass broken up by Rowan. Rowan takes his man out in the corner, and he'll be taking a penalty for that one. Here goes Team Red, number 7. Tried to go to the outside. Chase takes that away. Kaysen clears it up the ice. Looking for Finley. Oh no, wait, for Bryce. That ends up on the stick of the Caps, or I mean the Team Red goaltender. Comes up to the near side. Daniel puts it in the middle, and I think Bryce tips that in. Bryce goes one way, Ryland goes the other way. They move to the puck for the far side. Colin with it. Here goes Colin. Rolling around behind the net. Tried to make it a move around 11. He's checked. Comes over to Bryce. Bryce puts it back into the corner. Thrown out in front. Cleared away by Team Red. Pass up to 81. He goes into the Canada Crusher zone. Colin's watching him. Colin moves over to Bryce on the far side. Bryce couldn't receive it off the back, hit to his skate. Loose puck comes out, and Colin's going to skate up to it and take it across center to the outside. And he fires it home. Colin ties the game with 18:09 left in the second half. Number 7 picks that up. Here's 37 going. Centering pass broken up by Lucas. Here's number, I think it was 91. Lost it in the offensive zone. Lucas with it on the far side. Lucas tried to toe drag it in. He's caught. Comes into the goaltender zone, and he's going to put a pause to play. Team Red comes into the Crusher zone, 82, moving in. Comes over to Rowan. Rowan puts it forward, looking for Lucas. Bounces just out of his reach. Number 14 sends it down the ice. Here's number 92 with it. Centered. Goes through the zone. Finley able to kick it out into the neutral zone. He keeps trying to battle for it. Ends up in his skates. Team Red turns it around. Lost it in the Canada Crusher zone again. And Rowan tries to spring Finley. Finley was caught by Team Red, number 14. Puck on the far boards. 14 trying to move it. He's going to send it behind the net. Rowan got a stick on it. Number 77 picks up the loose puck, trying to get out of the corner with it. Lucas taps it behind the net. Number 77 going to the far side. Puck sent into the Crusher zone. Rowan over to Alex. Alex skating down the ice. Makes a move down the middle, and Canada Crushers caught offside. Number 11 makes the outlet pass. Number 7 enters the Crusher zone into the high slot. Shot off the boards, tipped out in front. Chase kicks that away. Here's Daniel. Couldn't move the puck. Protects it from the side though. Daniel comes up with the loose puck. Tried to get it out. Kept in by number 61 of Team Red. His shot wide of the mark. Chase got a stick on it anyway and sent it to the far corner. Centering pass. Hits the skate. Rolls into the near side. Number 7 trying to move it down on Daniel. Number 38 rolls out from the corner and takes a shot. Stick saved by Chase. 38 with it again, below the goal line. Taking that away was Kaysen. Kaysen up to Alex. Alex moving down the near side of the ice. Jams it into the zone. Keeps going. Easton in the corner with it. Team Red keeps on marching. Here's Colin. Can't get it out. 91 moving in. Chase takes that away. Goes into the corner. Colin turns around, finds some safety. Starting off. Red only almost intercepted that, but couldn't move it. Easton couldn't pull it off the boards. Here comes Team Red. Shot right into Chase, and he hangs on. $13.50 left in the second half. Pass from Colin up to Bryce, out of his reach, goes into the corner. Ryland is going to get there first. Thrown in front for Bryce. There's a jam, and it's sitting on the blue paint, and the ref blows the whistle as Bryce was sitting on top of the goal. Tender. There's number 37 for Team Red coming into the Crusher zone. His shot goes wide. Picked up by number 30 on the far boards for Team Red. Into the high slot. Shot directed wide. Kaysen on the near boards trying to move it up. There's a tripping penalty called, and we'll have another penalty shot. So we're tied at 3 with 13:11 left in this second half. Here goes 37. Shot low, and it just squeaks in between the legs of Chase. Penalty shot goal good. It's 4-3 with 13 minutes left. Fired down the ice over to Ryland. Ryland takes it from the corner. He's checked off the puck. Centering pass up to 71. Put over to the near boards. Daniel over to Finley. Finley. Ryland on the far side. Ryland walks into the zone, takes a slap, shot low. Finley. Oh, with the rebound, and the goalie makes a great save. He was out and challenged Finley and took that away. Ryland keeping it in the zone. It's loose in the corner. Team Red moving around to the near side. Team Red comes into the Canada Crusher zone. Daniel takes that away, throws it to open space. And Team Red has to come reset out at center. Number 14 coming in, shot from the dots. Chase with the great save takes that away. Finley sends it into the Team Red zone. Move to the far side. Pass over to the near side. Number 38 takes it. Pass goes off Lucas and into the corner. Daniel put his man against the boards. Team Red moves it. Here's 61 walking it down. Over to Chase and he'll hang on for the whistle. Lucas can't get out of his own zone. Daniel cleans that up, puts it out to center. Lucas chips it forward and into the Team Red zone. Centering pass picked up by Lucas, keeps it in the Team Red zone. Lucas, high shot, blocker save. Coming over to the near side. Comes out to center and Colin takes that. Colin off the boards, looking for Lucas, intercepted by Team Red. Lucas able to track that down, gets it over to Alex. Alex makes a move to the outside. Couldn't toe drag it in. Number 11 takes that away. Easton intercepts that, taps it back into the Team Red zone. Centering pass broken up by Colin. Colin's away. Here he goes in the Team Red zone. Easton backtracks it, comes out. He makes the pass over to Alex. Alex goes down the right side, starts walking it, rips it off the glass again. Pass from Alex over to Easton. On the tape, Easton gets through one check, comes into the zone, rips a shot into the glove of the goaltender. It was tipped, but he was able to track it anyway. 9:30 left in the second half. 4-3 for Team Red. Rowan able to take his man out, but Team Red keeps it. High shot into Chase. Chase hangs on for the whistle. Alex trying to move it down the near side. Has Easton. Easton couldn't get the stick on it. Shot goes wide. Up to Kaysen. Kaysen tried to move it back down. Intercepted by Team Red and off the boards and out. Here's Rowan. Bryce coming off the bench. He takes the loose puck, moves down the right side, makes one move in. Tried to get the puck over to Finley, but that was blocked. At number 2 for Team Red takes it and starts skating down to the Crusher zone. Low shot, Chase able to make the first save, but not the second one. Rebound picked up very quickly by Team Red and into the back of the net, opening up their lead. It's 5-3 for Team Red. Offside called. Canada Crushers starting out. Penalty was called. Here goes Daniel. Backhand, just misses the net. Rebound comes back to Finley. He's dumped in the corner. Ooh, Bryce knocks that down over to Daniel. Daniel, Finley almost had the tip in. 8 minutes left in the second. Here's Finley with another chance. Can't move it into the slot. Taken away by number 21. Out to center. Kaysen chops that down. Here's Finley with it. He marches it down, found some room. Gets the shot off, just misses the wide side. Number 10 with the loose puck, comes out of the corner with it. Number 82 finishes it, sends it out to center. Daniel with the puck. Moves it up to 82. Here's 82. Bryce, able to steal it. Tried to send it to Ryland, couldn't get to it. Ryland gets the puck back though. Backhand shot comes off the side of the net. Luke Tom. Oh, what a save by the goaltender. Rebound comes out and Team Red coming out. Tom came from the bench, tried to rip that rebound home. Didn't quite go for him. He tried to feed it to Ryland there, and that was tipped off the mark by Team Red. They come out of their own zone. Put into the Crusher zone. Collins back to play it. Centered. Kept in the line by number 20. Number 7 fires it into the slot. Devin able to disrupt that. 38 takes it in the corner. Shovel forward, coming down low into the slot. Tipped off the mark, comes over to the near corner. Ryland throws it to the open wing, goes for a line change. Here's number 77 for Team Red on the ice. Passed up to the far side, number 38 trying to make a move into the high slot, low shot. And Chase will hang on to that one. 2 minutes left in this game. Here goes Alex. Rips it off the iron, stays out. Lucas. Over to Alex. Thrown out, comes out to the point. Here's Rowan with a chance. He hits the man. Block shot by number 7. Rowan with it again. Put up to the near side. Jammed out into the Canada Crusher zone. Rowan puts it up the boards. Jammed forward to Alex. Over to Lucas. Lucas takes it on his backhand, rips a shot. Blocker save by the goaltender. Loose puck into the corner. Stopped just outside the blue line. Dumped into the Canada Crusher zone. Daniel back to play it. Over to Lucas. Lucas puts it into the back of a man. Almost had Alex sprung. Lucas still with it. Stops. Loses it in the corner. Center and pass picked up by Team Red. Comes out to center, number 91. Over to 37. Over to Chase. Or Kaysen, sorry. 10 seconds left in the game. Number 29 moving it around to the far side. Number 11 has it. Move it around Colin. And that will do it. That's the end of the Filthy Mitts tournament for both teams. One final player of the game set.
So they played half an hour straight. The kids are just playing with the guys. Yeah, it's half an hour straight of 1 minute.
Finley getting player of the game nod. at number 91. Right on, folks. Well, that will do it for us. Next time I talk to you, we'll be doing it behind the camera for Alberta Pro Hockey. Winter season.